Hey, Turtle Club. Had a false start there. We actually wound up not switching over our settings, but now we're good to go. All right, guys. Hashtag trust the mask. Yeah, excellent. We'll go ahead and put that right there in the title. Guys, welcome. It is 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm feeling much better now, to quote one of Digrat's favorite characters from Night Court. We are going to be, well, we're going to be in a bad place, but we're going to do our best to get this all good and fixed. So I'm not 100% right on the little thing until it actually goes. That's good to know. Did all the positioning work and then wound up getting a little tear there. Hey, Jordan Bradford, how's it going, guys? We are, we are, we're not looking forward to this, but we gotta go. We gotta soldier on. We have to press through the dark depths of the inky unknown of the water temple. So that's what we're going to be doing. Hey, Kristen Senior. Hey, good to see you. Sally, good morning. And right there's our first sponsor on today's buffet. And if you guys aren't familiar, I know some of you will be returning from before the. Yeah, Sally, that was a goof. That was a goof. Disregard the man behind the unshelled curtain. I pre-set up my streaming software for whatever the next stream's supposed to be. And since I wasn't feeling too well last night, my next stream was supposed to be the unshelled stuff, and it just got shuffled into the mix. Was not on my checklist this morning of things to take care of because it was in the checklist for last night. All right, so Turtle Club, we're gonna need your help today. I ain't gonna even kid about it. El Polito, Buenos dias, I guess maybe. I habla español nada. Habla inglés? Yes. Sorry, man. I know very little Spanish. But are you and Digrat feeling better today? I'm feeling great. Digrat, I don't know. Digrat, we played a little bit of Ark last night, and she went to bed, and that's about it. Yeah, Buenos dias. Okay. Okay. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go drop some money off at this clapping banker. I think the only reason why I deposited money when I was a kid was because I wanted to do anything to make the clapping stop. I'm not saying that I've got this phone yet, but I could see where people could. Let me look at you in that fairy hat mask ordeal. All right, so we're going to go 1, 8, 9, bam. Hiya, dude. Hey, Dryant, how's it going? All right. Lurking Shadow. Hey, Shadow. Good to see you, man. We got interest. That's funny. All right, and depositing the next 5. And this, all right, here we are. So that's our second sponsor today, which means that we're going to be rounding up to the nearest 10 and then to the next 5 minutes. This is a buffet, guys, so at 9 o'clock, and speaking of which, I have to set my manual timer because my scheduled timer ain't going to work anymore. All right, let's set this up for that. We're going to turn off the repeater because, as some of you may or may not know in the Turtle Club, the schedule is changing. More than a bit. Day's been iffy. I just woke up like an hour ago. I wasn't feeling too well yesterday. Morning, Sally. Oh yeah, absolutely. Morning to everybody. All right, so we got the Perfect Hair Forever mask on. We're going to do what we can. We're going to make sure that we don't goof the song of time. A right down. I think we got it. I think we got it. Save and return to the dawn of the first day. We we have little to no choice. Hey, Gamer Boy, how are you? And for those of you that are trickling in, my name is Max Inker with Convertible Turtle Gaming. I am one of the 2 streamers on this family-friendly channel. The other one being my wife, Digrat. She's not as family-friendly, so when she streams, it's on our other channel, Unshelled, also known as Convertible Turtle Unshelled, which is our mature audience channel. We stream on that Sunday nights when we're not feeling on death's door. So that's all good there. Got South Clock Town. Here we go. Here we go. So first thing we do is we do this. Oh, I know, Kazuto. I know. Oh, and Kiyoma. How's it going? Sponsor number 3. Oh, yeah. Slowing the flow of time. Rounding up to the nearest 10, and then another 10 bonus minutes, guys. This buffet is off to a great start. Does anyone remember the broccoli dance? Oh, yes, Kristen. For our sponsors, they even get their own emoji. Check it out. Shadow with the broccoli dance emoji. Bam. Okay. So here we are. Majora's Morning Muffin. And it's going to be a brand muffin today, guys, because we got the dreaded water temple. Oh, man. Alright, we're going to fly out of here. Because we're going to play this song, and then we're going to play the New Wave Bossa Nova at the Zora Cape. Can't stay long at school, but you'll try to join at 8 a.m. to keep the minutes. I'll appreciate it, appreciate it. Remember, if you can't be here at 9 a.m. Eastern, when we do tally everything up, drop a like. Dropping a like extends the stream by an extra minute. And as you'll notice, we're at 24:35. Every person past 24:35 extends the stream by yet another minute as far as the subscribers go. So, all right, let's... All right, come here, fairy. Got us a message in the bottle. Boom. Boom. Alrighty, let's get over here. Let's queue up the New Wave Bossa Nova. I remember it has left, up, and right, right? Yep, left, up, left, right, down, left, right. I said that like I was going to remember it. Left, up, left, right, down. So doot, 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 doot. Alright. Hashtag last week of school. Awesome. Hashtag epic hashtags today, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it. Wait. I've said it twice. I've said it 3 times. All right, let's see if I can say it a 4th time. Oh. That's not it. All right, here we are. Left, up, left, right, down. That's what I was missing. Always said that. Left. All right, let's try that again. There we are. I have 5.5 days left of school next Monday. It's half day. Oh, half days are better than, having to do a full day. Boom. We summon the giant turtle. He is rather missing 4 elephants and a flat disc on his back, but, we can't really complain. We can't really complain. All right. Summer break equals money making. Well, Cohen, you're a money making guy, dude. I mean to tell you, you have a work ethic that I don't see often outside of my generation and before. So it is greatly appreciated. You don't miss the countdowns to getting out of school. I was a clock starer. I'll straight up admit to that. I'll own that. And I did after school activities, so it was pretty bad. No, don't you dare run into there. All right. So I know because we've gotten this one so many times. The first, oh, having that ginormous bar of Magica is going to be so good for things like this. You know, I've been thinking about the water temple for a while, right? I think one of the things that kind of seals the deal for it, in my opinion, is the fact that the music for here sounds like a boss fight the whole entire time. Hey, you know it, man. If you can make money, make money. One of my favorite quotes from Idiocracy is, "I like money." And I do. I'm not going to complain. If someone wants to give me some money for anything, I'll, and if it's something within their means, that's the big deal, right? That's something that I live by. If you can't afford it, then don't go after it. And anytime that you give money to somebody, I never use the word loan. Never use the word loan. Anytime I give anybody money, be it a friend, a family member, a random stranger, no. I don't look at it as a loan. I look at it as an expense. I look at it as, well, here you go. This is money being given. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I really mean that, because if I didn't have it in me to give, I wouldn't have given it to the guy or the gal, you know. Right. Dive down. Oh, that's right. Come on, fish dude. Yeah, Sally is getting the Legend of Zelda tattoo. All right. Is that the first fairy? That's the first. Nah, it's the second fairy. Boy, you know, you think you got it, and then you don't. Alright, and Legend of Zelda parkour is alive and well. Oh, into the water we go. And that's just the way this is going to go, guys. Alright, so we got two. Oh, hey man, Dryad, that's more than fine, man. That's more than fine. You know, that's something that people don't keen on, you know, is the watching ads. We do our best to run our stuff ad-free, but we do put advertisements on our videos once they reach a certain age. And our Nintendo videos, they get ads on it because we have no control over the ads on those. But we are partnered with Nintendo, so if you guys do have an ad blocker, if you turn it off, we'll get a little bit of money. I want to say right now we're up to almost $4. Just being at the stream supports the channel, yes, absolutely. Being here and watching it, because people believe, people being YouTube, if you're here watching the stream, that means there's something here. It means there's something here. Alright. Alrighty. And I think when this thing slides back behind it, it should absolutely be giving me kill credit for this thing. But it doesn't. Alright. Alright, so now Turbia parkour, sorta. Alright, come on, let's turn this dial. I think this is the right dial to turn first. If I'm wrong, then whoops, I am wrong. Alright, we are wrong. We need to go back. Thank you for putting that out, Sally. That is our Discord, guys. It is family friendly, so keep that in mind. It also does have what's called a gatekeeper, meaning that if you join the Discord, there is some information you got to read. Wall of text will come and crit you for a little bit, but I guarantee you it's a great community to be a part of. I am always in it, always on it, and I try to be part of the conversation where I can, guys. Sometimes I'm I'm outclassed by the wonderful Turtle Club we have. But anytime that happens, like if there's a topic that I'm just not good for, such as high-level mathematics, we make sure that there's a community for that of some variety. Movies, TV talk, anime, you know, I'll give anything a fair shake. And you know, if it's something that I like to get engrossed with, I definitely do a big shake. Is it more of fairies you get? Actually, no, Dryant. In this particular case, the fairies themselves are a bonus objective. And when we do any of our morning playthroughs, like Breakfast of the Wild, Morning Korok Coffee, Majora's Morning Muffin, you know, there's these 3 Zelda playthroughs. These fairies are part of 100% objective, and we 100% these morning games. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Sally, that's rough. That is rough. Alright. And on this platform, and then come on up. Excellent. And now we can switch our arrows out. I know we switch out the ice, because we got the ice arrow in this dungeon. Look skyward, Mag. Look skyward. Freeze that grail. Boom. But the next part of this game that we're going to be looking at, Dryant, is going to be the moon. And to get to the moon, we're good to go to the moon, sort of. But there's some stuff we got to do really first before it all happens. All right, you, sir. All I'm glad is we don't have to actually take on George before we do anything. All right. And yeah, Owen, you will be missed. But we will soldier on. Oh, we'll hope to climb up here fast enough. Boom. You think your school is cool because the teachers let us use iPods in recess? That is awesome. You know, something that schools get a bad rap for is not adapting with technology fast enough, but I don't think that's 100% the case. I think it really depends upon the culture. We take on George to complete one of the side quest games. Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, alright. It all just got real, guys. Not iPod Touch, it's just iPods. Well, you know, music's cool. Come on, get up. Get up. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, rip. Rip. Quickly. Your iPod can connect to the radio. Oh, that's awesome. If you like radio, that's very awesome. Not everybody's keen on radio. I'm so missing my shots here. Oh well. Alright. Now we're going to just break these open because part of me says that there should be a fairy here. Alright, bombs, arrows, parts. Alright. So no fairy. Alright. Let's pull out the mask. So clearly there is a fairy here. So the question now remains, how does one get to the fairy? And we're going to first and foremost dive down, because we're going to have to do some martial arts. Like the radio, you get sick of repetition pretty quick. You know, that's the biggest problem with the radio these days is top 40 radio stations for any genre. Before you beat George, you can check, make sure it's the only. Okay. Oh, I appreciate it, Hobbs. Appreciate it. And depending upon what the game is, we'll probably we don't even have to do the water temple to beat George. We just go and challenge him mano a mano, and we'll probably do it that way. We will probably do it that way. And NightBot is absolutely correct, guys. If you like what you see here, and you want to spread the word of the Turtle Club, you gotta do other things. All right, you gotta like, you gotta share. Come on. All right, come on. Oh, that doesn't kill that one. That one just stuns him. Rip. But yeah, guys, right now we're at 2435 subscribers. Every subscriber past that at 9 o'clock is going to extend the stream by that much longer. Every person who likes the video at that time will extend the stream. Oh, that whiffed. Okay. Come on, over this way. You know you want to come a little closer. And of course, anyone watching the stream at 9 o'clock tells us that you want to watch, and we're going to extend the stream by another minute for every person watching at that point. Right now, guys, we are on track, at the very least, to have an extra 20 minutes at the most. Right now, 6 people watching. It's going to be 26 minutes, possibly. Actually, doing the math puts us at 20. All right. So what this all tells me is that I need to look to the skies for a ferry. Where is the hookest of the shots? I see the hook shot. Alright. Maybe this angle won't get it either. Okay. Well now. That is rude. Wow. Okay. There we go. All right. One down. My gosh. Okay. Clearly that's not how we get up there, though. Let's get back our ice arrows. We gotta go. Yeah, actually, we gotta not be fish dude for this. I know somewhere in my heart there's a better way to do these ice bridges. And I know Shadow, this is like his favorite Majora's Mask ever. Or favorite Zelda ever. So he's like, Mag, why are you doing it this way? No, Mag, do it other ways. I'm like, I don't know, Shadow. Alright. That's good to know, though. There we go. Spider Link, Spider Link. And then Spider Link got put in the drink. Okay. Huh. Well, we are absolutely aware that we have a fairy in here. So until we actually flush it out, we're not going to have to get that arrow or that mask on. We've killed everything, so we can go through here uncontested. Turn me up parkour. Wow, that's somewhat gross. Huh. So we need to just make a ice bridge to there, I guess? Oh. I thought we busted the block of ice for a second. I was... getting sad. Alright. Come on. Oh well. Alright, come on. Gotta get all the way back. Unless... is the fairy just hiding out underneath one of these things, maybe? Dive... Nah, it doesn't look like it. And now I'm straining, guys, because, you know, briefly during his run-through on this, one of the streamers we follow, Epic Potato Chip, they actually played this game, and I got to watch some of their stuff. And what I did get to watch was his trial through the water temple, off and on, as it took him multiple days to get through it. So I don't think... I mean, it's got to be like going over there to get something is all I can figure, so... Oh, we're going to have to reset the room. We're almost out of magicka. Yuck. Okay. Alright, come on. Dive. 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 Alright, surface. Okay. So we got that. And generally speaking, I know I'm on I gotta be on the right track. And the only reason why I say that is usually if I'm way off base, I get an update from somebody at this point. So Hobbs hasn't said I'm going wrong. Shadow hasn't pointed out Mag why. So I'm actually looking pretty good in my head at least. Oh. Alright, so change that. Be sad that we missed that jump. You know, I say that, and then when I had to change my channel over, it didn't change my chat over to live chat again. Ah, alright. Let's change over to live chat, make sure I'm not missing anything. Doesn't look like I missed anything, so I'm good. Except for these jumps, missing all these jumps. Did I get it? I got it! And I'm up! Alrighty. Alrighty. Third one out of 15, guys. Before we leave, we want to make sure that that is the last of the fairies. That room it is. Awesome. Thanks for the GG, Hobbs. I know you never doubted me for a second. I only doubted me for a while. Alright. So there's a fairy in here somewhere. That should be overly pleasant. Hopefully that's the only one there. Hey, Isaac Studios, how's it going? That's not the only fairy here. All right, so that's really good to know. All right, and we're way too low to be able to ride on that again. We know that those icicles are our undoing, so we don't need to do anything like break them or stupid stuff like that. Bam. Get on that. And instead of ride the merry-go-round, let's just go this way. Parkour only looks cool when you can do it all the time, guys. Alright, so this room, we know at this point, has a fairy in it. But we know that it's not up here. So, wait, why do we do that? Why do we do these things? Alright, here we go. Into the inky deep with us. We're gonna dive down all the way to the bottom, because if the fairy's not up top, it's got to be on the bottom. It's got to be this. It's got to be. All right, come on. Beaten by the pot. The irony. I promise you guys, this is as frustrating as it looks. Nope. Alright, maybe. No, that wasn't the button I was looking for, and I don't know why it threw them that fast. That's weird. That's beyond weird at this point. Okay, we gotta figure out why it keeps doing that. Hopefully it's not a controller problem. Oh, Sue S. We're probably going to be able to do buffet every Monday morning now. Because the schedule changes. Alright. Hey, Chadley, good morning. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now all I gotta do is surface. So I can use the ferry mast to get it out of the water, because I'm not going to fight the tide. The tide will consume me. Alright. Alright. Come up here, ferry. Come up here. We will drink from the Snorlax mug while we wait for the ferry. Alright. Alright. 4 down. Boy, remember yesterday when we just breezed through and did like 14 in an hour? That ain't happening today. That is not happening today, guys. Alright, so now we're going to have to go through the next little door here. Dive. Not swim. Dive. Surface. Into the hole we go. Boom. Now we'll dive down. Alright. I remember what I gotta do here is just this. Actually, I could probably do this too, couldn't I? Bam. Bam. Alright. Get you worried about them now. And hey, Chadley, how's it going? And for those of you that are in the stream today that don't know who Chadley is actually one of our family-friendly streamers that we enjoy the content for. Been doing some really cool stuff on Skyward Sword as of late. I haven't been able to catch all that, but he also does some Mario Maker. If you guys watching, like watching people like myself struggle to find the words to describe Mario Maker, then Chadley is definitely one of your guys to watch. Definitely one of your guys to watch. Alright, so here's some dry land. And of course there is a ferry here, because there should always be a ferry in places that make you want to go somewhere else. Alright. Boom. Alright. Sorry to hear schedules. Yeah, me too. On the bright side, Chadley, if you can say there's a bright side, it looks like we're going to be able to pick up some extra stream times out of it. It's just that and it couldn't have come at a better time for if it had to happen. And I say that because during the summer, a lot of our viewers will be able to see us during the mornings. It looks like we're going to be able to get Monday, Wednesday, Friday streams going for the main channel. So I'm actually excited about that. I don't know how I crossed that like I did, but I'm not going to argue it. Alright, I don't think there'll be a ferry in here. Nope. We'll stab you just because we need to reposition you, but more importantly, come on. Ah. Wasn't trying to do that. Here. That's right, I had to do this. So so I can actually freeze it. Freeze it, climb it, and parkour it. Shield, you are not stronger than my shield. That's cool, Isaac. All right, we're about to get the time change of epicness, and it's about to be where the see the screen getting smaller, guys. Cheers the stream. All right, we'll wait. Cool, Giant. No worries, man. We'll be here. Don't worry. And we have tonight is going to be the return of Melee Monday. That's our community stream on Monday nights, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you remember, Showcase Saturday and Free for All Friday. That's what we'll be replacing it here. And that's currently Ho and Kioma, $13. He's in the lead. We forgot to put on the fairy mask. Alright, we have exterminated all, we have gathered all the fairies in that room. It sounded like I might have said exterminated there, but that wasn't anything like I said. Forgot about Melee Monday. Yeah, it's easy to forget about stuff that we haven't done in a long time for any number of reasons. Like time, weeks, calendars. Alright, dive down. Here we go with the fish fins. I don't think we can quite do what we want to do here. Oh, wait. There we go. Now it's going to get all creepy and run after us. Because our martial arts is there. We exterminated, yeah. But we fixed the fairy problem. Oh, that's actually cool. Surface. About face. And here we go. Let me turn around. I gotta kill this guy. Alright. I don't think I've ever been on the chest when it spawned like that. That was neat. Knowing it's old and you know, when you get an old game like this, you know QC was really spot on for it. We're up to 7 fairies already. We're doing better than I thought we would. We're doing way better than I thought we would. We're halfway through. And if we get a half hour like we usually do on buffets, then we're halfway through on the time as well. So we're actually pretty good clip here. Alright. Still with our perfect hair forever. Alrighty, let's see here. We're gonna go down into this little reservoir. Absolutely buffet today. That's right, Sally, and as what NightBot's about to tell you guys is in the next little bit. You know, a little bit under 20 minutes, a little bit more over 15. We are going to be actually tallying the number of new subscribers that we gained today. And right now that number's at 0. But we're also going to get the number of viewers we have. Right now that's at 8. That is, you know, a switching thing. We are also going to tally the number of likes we have on the video, which we never check until 9 o'clock. You know, we like the people like our video. We like the people dislike our video. We like the people just come to hang out and say hi. All right. And boom, kick that. That's not the fairy we saw, so let's surface. Oh, that was rude. But once 9 o'clock hits, guys, we total all those numbers up, and then we take a look to see if we have any sponsors that have joined in today? Answer to that is yes. We've had 3. And so the first sponsor being Sally. Boost up to the nearest tens number. Okay. Hey, Drew! Alright, guys, we have lots of sponsors today. We're going to get an extra 15 minutes from just bonus sponsors. And that's going to actually give us a, you know, and round up to the nearest 10, we're going to be really, really good off. Alright. 4 sponsors, I know, right? Oh, come on. Before it melts, get up there. Ah. That was the first one melting. Rip. Okay. Alright, we got there. And in case of you guys are wondering, Diggerite is feeling a little bit better. Last time I talked to her, she is currently sleeping. We're hoping everything will feel better, a lot more better when she gets woke up. Hey, Monkey, how's it going? Alright, so we are 99.9% certain that this is a boss room because we've tangled with this guy before. And we are further certain that we have to beat this guy to get to this other room to get to the ferry, maybe. Either way, I know that we have to beat this guy to traverse the rest of the dungeon. So, alright, he needs ice arrows to be put in his place. And the reason why we know that is because this dungeon is where we get the ice arrows, and unlike yesterday where we failed to remember that over and over again, that the dungeon secret is the weapon you unlocked, we're trying to remember that today. Alright. Oh no, not that button. There we go. Up in the air he goes. And then down on the ground he goes. Freeze you. Come on. Go up in the air. Bam. Oh no! We're about to get martial arted by this guy. All of his cheap shots. All of his cheap shots. He goes all ribbity, 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 ribbity. Bam. Into the sky again. Ah. We couldn't get him. We couldn't get him. Might take a while for sure to catch on to a weekday Zelda. It might, Drew. It might. You know, it's, I'm, you know, at first I was kind of bummed, disappointed and all that, but, oh no. No, 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 no. No more. But I remember that back in the day we were streaming during the week all the time, so. Is he dead? Nope, he ain't dead yet. Whoa, that was weird. Love weekday streams and miss them. I miss them too. I do miss them. I'm hoping Mobile, you get a lot of good stuff. Link is actually Dragonborn. Oh, Isaac. Oh, no, no. Link is not a horse. Opponents is a horse. Opponents could be related to the Dragonborn. Alright. I think because school's almost out, the viewership won't be too bad. I agree. I agree. So, you know, it's definitely going to be much, much better than what it could be. Alright. This can't be a fairy. Alright, so that's not a fairy. But there is one here. Your phone today. Oh, I don't even want to talk about autocorrect on phones. Digger and I were having a conversation a while back, and we couldn't actually say any kind of words. I mean, it was like somebody had decided that we need to speak a totally different language. It was silly. And it wasn't even really autocorrect. It was that autocomplete mess where our thumbs would fat finger something. Alright, so where is this fairy at? Because, yuck. Well, that was rude. Did I just miss it? Oh, I was thinking about rude stuff, but that that right there would definitely take the cake. Alright, boom. Alright, come on. Get us our fin rings back. Have you tried the challenge where you make a sentence out of your phone suggestions? You know, I haven't. Whoa, that was cool. I haven't. I've pushed random buttons on it. Like, yeah, I'll talk to you about it when I get home. I'll send you a picture. Yeah, okay. Wow. Wow. No, I've not done that before. You know, I've read them on like Facebook and all that kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, that seems like a neat little thing for a bit, and then something bad will be said or something. Alright. I clearly do not know where this fairy is. Oh, is it because of this thing down here? It's like a clear the room fairy, and we just gotta kill this guy. Yeah, something bad can happen. Yeah, you know, I looked at it and thought, that'd be kind of cool, and then I'm like, some things you can't, you know, take back, and some things you can't explain no matter what you say. All right, I have no clue where this fairy is. Where is this fairy? Huh. Fairy, where are you? And I'm looking at the notes from like the stream for Potato, and I'm not seeing it either. All right, does my hair like? No, I wish my hair like would go wherever the fairy is, but all right. Hey, Pennington J, how's it going? All right, so there is a fairy here. And I am flummoxed as to where it might be. Oh, fairy, where are you? Are you possibly down in these little Jars? Ceiling? It might be the ceiling. Alright, we are in this room, Hobbs. On vacation today? Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm feeling much better than what I was feeling. There it is. Oh my gosh. It's in that pot. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. That feels a lot better now. Okay. Alright, so we got the first one down here. Let's dive down. Because now we have the ground floor ferry to get. Which is through here. Ah. I hate these things. I think I got one down. Cool. I will burn all the magicka to kill these. Alright. Probably not my brightest move, but it, you know, it worked. If you can't be smart, at least be stylish, right? Surface. And dive. Surface. Let's get all the way. Actually, let's get all the way up to see kind of what we're dealing with. Is this the room with the... Yeah, this is the room with the pipe ladder thingies. Three more minutes. Oh, Kazuto, how and Kiyoma. Exactly what Turtle Club, exactly what Kazuto and Sally are both saying is in the next 3 minutes, I will remember what my buttons do, clearly. Having problems with that right now. And then, man, so close to finishing Majora's Mask, wonder what the view... I don't know. I do not know, Drew. You know, that's something that I and several other channel members have been discussing. You know, we never know what the vote's going to be like. We never know what the vote's going to be like. Is there 4 sponsors here? Yes! There's 4 sponsors here. There are 4 sponsors. So we are definitely not hurting for extra bonus time today. All right, let's grab this bow, shield that, snipe that, boom. All right. Woohoo! Oh yeah, got the broccoli dance going on right there. All right, let's see here. Do we have to hit that button every time we think we're hitting this button? All right. Answer yes, apparently. All right. According to our perfect terror, we do not have a ferry here, so. Hey, Elias, how's it going? All right, and boom. We used one of our keys, the only key we got. Alright, no fairy in here either. Though I gotta admit, I am worried about this because this room looks familiar. What's in here? What horrible thing is in here? Oh. No. I wonder what the sponsor name could be. Hatchwings. That's kind of cool. Alright. Soldat, how's it going? And guys, speaking of things going, it is 9 o'clock, so let's get going on the counts. 24:35. So, no bueno there, but we know that happens. We know that happens. Alright, and we have 11 watching. So, 11 people watching right off. Let's get the likes. Pulling up the handy dandy super awesome YouTube app that I got for creators. And we are at 10 likes, 12 watching. So that's 22. First sponsor brings us up to half an hour. And the next sponsors bring us up to 45 minutes. So Turtle Club, we are going to be streaming until 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Set that dial. And we'll throw in a bonus minute for 2 reasons. 1, I accidentally did a false start. And 2, I just couldn't get my watch to get to 9:45. So 9:46 a.m. guys. We got 46 more minutes. And all we have to do is get half the fairies. That could be doable. Wakey, wakey. Woohoo! Oh, I agree. I agree. Alright, last time we fought this thing, it was a travesty. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create the restore point right here. Might as well. No going back now. Alright. Well, you boost the time. Awesome, awesome. Well, we really appreciate that, Kazuto, because boosting the time, especially for this dungeon, is super important. Super important. We're just going to stab all these things and hope we just out DPS the damage they do back to us. Sounds like a really horrible plan. But, our plans are not always the best. Mainly because I remember this fight when we had itty-bitty weapons and gear and stuff taking so long. Like, the better part of this space is forever. Well, you could put on the Giant's Mask. You know, I don't know if we can or not in here. It would be awesome if we could. Nope, no Giant's Mask. But this is a good thought, right? Sounded good. Come on. Come on, guys. I know I got a lot of eyeballs on me, but all eyes on me, right? We got a fairy, so we're not too nervous about all this yet. We do have an awesome spin attack. Haven't checked this score. Is there enough? Not yet. It's still being felt out, but we think we know what it's going to be. We're not 100% certain yet. He doesn't seem to be able to hit us in this corner here, so we're good for this for now. Bomb Mass to the rescue. These down all the way. But yeah, Drew, it's looking like we're going to be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Oh, I wish, Drew. I wish. That's the goal, right? Oh, okay. Why isn't my explode working? Alright, that's pretty good there. We don't really want to stick it to him, but now I think we got what we need. Alright, so the explosion only works when you're close to the guy, I guess. Interesting. Okay. Alright. So, would have been a really good method for us to know the first time we came through against this guy, I guess. Not. Maybe this has just been a really bad idea because he's just wrecking us now. Alright. Enjoying your new schedule at work, or is that also being worked on? So that's the thing with the work schedule, right? So for the time being, whoops, we need to take that mask off. Thanks for the GGs, guys. Thanks for the GGs. We need to go back to our hook shot so we avoid blowing ourselves up. Squash him like a bug. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right. Squash him like we poked him in the eye a little bit. Okay. Well, I thought we had to come in here for reasons, but apparently reasons were not necessary. Put back the ice arrows. Actually, we need fish mask. There we are. Reason were to show that you could kill him faster than before. That's a good point. That's a very good point. All right. Get rid of our perfect hair for a little bit so we can go down here. Dive and swim. Dive and swim. Alright, and back into the spinny abyss room. Alright, so we've gotten everything on the red side. Mini bosses, rupees, all sorts of other stuff. So now we got to go back to the original room and switch everything to the green side or the B side, depending upon who you ask. Alright, let's go up. Alright, so we gotta toggle that still. We'll get there in just a moment. And elevator going up. Damn. Oh. Oh. Rude. Alright. We'll just do that differently then. Okay. And of course, you know, we're like, oh, we just need to go ahead and put away the hook shot. Almost parkoured past him. Almost! Which unfortunately does not count unless we're throwing hand grenades or playing horseshoes. Spider Link, come on! With a great Triforce comes great responsibility. Ah! Okay. That is a post 9 o'clock mag thing usually. I wish I could claim that, but I took like a 4-hour nap or 5-hour nap, or I don't know. I napped a lot before this stream. That one we did parkour past. Ha! Now we're going to become super parkour. There we go. And here it goes. Sorry for the swallow noise there for a second, guys. I wonder if those are pumping like that. Yeah, happy that they're putting Fortnite on mobile devices. And by that, are you thinking... I'm just trying to feel the Fortnite you're talking about. Are you talking about like Fortnite Battle Royale? Because I've seen that, right? And it's kind of funny, but a lot of mobile gamers that are playing Fortnite Battle Royale on this are getting a keyboard and mouse adapter so they can use keyboard and mouse on a mobile phone, which defeats the purpose, doesn't it? I mean, if you're going to have a mobile device and you're going to be tied down to a keyboard and mouse, you might as well get a laptop to play on. And I'm just saying that, right? If you're looking at like standard retail price of a Galaxy or an Android, you might as well, for the retail cost, go out and buy a gaming laptop. I don't know, it just seems kind of funny. I know there's a lot of people that go, well, yes, true, Mag, but if you're going to do that, you also have to take into account the fact that you have the ability to make calls from your phone. I'm like, yeah, but everybody that usually uses that argument about 2 days later goes, you know, when the last time I was made a phone call from my phone, I usually use text messaging. I'm like, well, then you can actually use iMessage and similar apps from a PC. All right, now we're going into the green. So let's go into the green. Dive. Green room. Alright, beaver chase skills don't fail me now. Or fail me, you can do that too. It's cool. Alright, new plan, we're gonna go in this other green room because it's closer to actually being getting into. Because it's on the ground, right? Yeah. But yeah, so the thing with Fortnite, and it's it's great though that it can show off the capabilities of it. I for one am happy that they're putting Arc on it. I just wish the interfaces for a lot of these were better. I mean, if you have an accelerometer in the device, come on, pop the balloon. Come over this way, fairy. Fairy. I don't think I could boomerang a fairy, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna say we can file that underneath. Nope. Let's surface. Get on dry land, and let's since we can't get the ferry, we'll have the ferry come to. Oh, that's neat. It's very neat. Alright. Unmask that. And then we should have two fairies coming to us. Come to us, fairies! Come to us! Second one should be coming, right? Well, I thought it was, but guess not. It needs some enticement. Oh, rip! Look at that. It considered it a reload. Okay. Guess there's only one way really to get this ferry, huh? There we go. We got it on the express line. That puts us up to how many now, guys? 10? 5 more ferries, and we're done with this place until we have to beat George. Surface. Awesome, guys. We are going to get where we can get. And get that going. Should be a little bit of a waterway. Bam. Okay, I officially feel like Perry from Where's My Water. Alright. That's alright. We got one more green spot to go, so alright. What I'm really hoping, Turtle Club, is that we get Save the World on Switch and it actually cross platforms with PlayStation 4. That would make me extremely happy. That's not a green line. That's a green line though, right? No, it's not. That's a red line. That one's the green line. Alright. Ah. Okay, surface. Dive. Into the green line we go. Sweet. Past that dude, because that's the fare we already got. Oh, landmines. We'd like to see mobile devices put more in-depth games on the platforms. Yeah. And I'm with you there, Drew. I really am. The problem with gaming in general, right? Not just mobile games. Let's not tag that as a mobile games problem per se. Let's tag that as an audience issue more than anything. I don't think mobile needs PC games, but maybe their own games. And that's, you know, so that's part of it, right? If you look at the new generation, right? Generation coming after you and I. And it's really easy to see those people if you go and turn on your TV and go to Cartoon Network. I don't know about you, but Cartoon Network's little programming guide looks like how to tell on the 15s. We got 15-minute episodes. And it's like, okay, well, that's true, Mag. Kids have a shorter attention span, you know. But it's not just kids. It's not just kids. If you look at the Adult Swim lineup, which is geared toward more mature audience, more adult-like audience, hey, bonus, how's it going? Then you know that they have a lot of 15-minute long episodes too. And where's Stasis when I need it, right? Alright, let's get our perfect tear on there, because we need that. Yep, there's fairies here. So, the repetitive gaming that you and I, for lack of a better term, let's just say that we're chastising it. Oh, let's absolutely get this, because we just went in line in here. I don't know if these guys are respawning. So we're gonna zap them all if we can. Guys, I'm a tasty fish mackerel, right? But gaming is kind of following suit to television programming. And movies are become really formulaic. As a society, our attention span's getting split. Yeah, so that's clearly not the way to get the fairies here. That's all fine and dandy, but you know, you do mention it's as a way to prove that these games are able to be more advanced. That's from a graphical, due to its access to information, it's causing bigger desire for instant. Yes, that is definitely a way to see it. I'm doing good, opponents. Doing good. We are going after the fairies in the water temple, and I have yet to pull out all my hair. Still have a full head of it, so I'm good. Doing good there. Doing good there. Wait, don't I have to like shoot the spigot on this thing with an ice arrow to make my life a little bit easier? I think I do. But so, so case in point, right? Fortnite Battle Royale is very much a quick in and out kind of game. All right, I think I did more harm to myself than good there. We got to thaw this out and then refreeze it. Just back from lunch. Oh, that's awesome. Hopefully you got something good. When are we streaming till tonight? Tonight. I always love that, right? We are streaming until 9:45 Eastern. All right, so how do I need to do this? Do I need to do it like this? And get on here. And here. And then parkour my happy little way here. Bam. That's one way. Maybe we could get Link's crossbow training too on mobile. You know, that would be something cool. You know, Nintendo is definitely open to a lot of mobile games now. It says that there's a chest here. Ah. Rip. Tonight makes sense with you as you sleep after. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's very true also. That's very true also. Alright. Alright. So I have 2 chest markers, 12 hours and 20 minutes to go. Oh. And 9:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have to start talking military time on the channel, so I can know that we're gonna be all good there. All right, so oh yuck. All right. Ah, no parkour. But I'm fish dude. Supposed to have all the parkours. Second, I'm gonna have to be electric eel dude. All right. Oh, you know, we always want to have both arrows equipped. We always want to have both arrows equipped, and we just know we can't. So we keep doing it anyways. Especially at 9:40, 9:30. Alright. Now let's try that. Alright. So if we parkour to here, engage the fish dude, and parkour over to here. Ah! Okay. Get some more magicka that way at least. That's good. Alright. Once more, with feeling in 99.9% improved accuracy. Alright, so we're going to hop, hop, bam. There we go. So a chest spawns here somehow. We're at 10 opponents, so we're doing alright. I don't know how the chest gets here though. How do we get a chest here? Is there one? Is there one already like over there somehow? Oh, there is. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. Isn't the Japanese version of that gear doesn't stop level? I don't know. It could be. I don't know if I'd actually care for that, because it's like rip. Alright, so we got a ferry. We have another ferry to get. Okay. Sure, I'll bite. Oh, the other ferry's over there. Okay. Alright. Oh, wow. I believe it, Drew. I mean, that's one of the reasons why the, you know, the Asian gaming community is so much better than we are for skill set, is because we do not get all the challenges that they get. So how do I get up there now? Is there something I can get hook shot into? Maybe? Rip Mag's sanity yet? Oh no, not yet, not yet. But it's getting close. Okay. So we clearly have to get this little bitty alcove. That wasn't the way. Except in Final Fantasy VII when they threw 2 insane bosses in the US release. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, make up your mind. So apparently they thought that the US players like to grind more than non-US players. Which is kind of funny. Alright, we are coming down to the wire, guys. Let's do a real quick check here. We have 11 fairies. We got 4 more. There's 1 in this room. We can do this. I know we can do this. Because we have to do this. Alright. Let's get our ice arrows. Alright, I liked how the US got an Imposter Mario sequel and eventually we were given the lost levels. Yeah. Good old craziness like that. Okay. Are we close to voting on the next game? We are kind of close, opponents. It should be getting close. Boy. If that turbine doesn't stop in the Japanese version, I think I'd be over fairies at that point. Alright, so we got 1 room we haven't explored yet, 2 rooms, so we got 2 rooms and 3 fairies. That's definitely doable. for reasons why we don't have all the fairies yet. Alright, let's go. Actually, duh, mag. Alright. We have, after these fairies, we have like 3 or 4 mini games, and then we have the moon levels. So we still got a while to go because I'm gonna have to figure out how to do archery on this game. No, no, don't, please. Alright, so here we go with the levers. Alright, we just gotta remember how all these levers work. Other than just weight and counterweight, right? Luigi's Mansion sounds fun. Luigi's Mansion, interesting. Interesting choice. That's one that I've never played past like the first 10 or 6 minutes. Digger and I, you know, we bought a Mario game, you know, at the time. We thought, you know, Mario is Mario is Mario is Mario. And that was the GameCube Mario game to start with. And we thought, well, here's this really cool Mario game. We'll be able to play 2-player. We found out that we couldn't. And so that sort of put a little kibosh on it. And Digger and I have very different play styles, as the Turtle Club's aware of. And so we got about, I don't know, 10 minutes in Luigi's Mansion. Maybe that. Before we were like arguing over what to do next. It was sad. This is early on in the marriage. Anybody who tells you that marriage is always perfect is lying. Anyone who ever tells you that their marriage is better than other people, they're lying as well. Marriages don't have a, you know, we have a great marriage, but it's not better or worse than anybody else's because everybody's marriage is unique. But yeah, I never played it before. I know my brother liked it. You know, it looked cool. It was one of those things like we wanted to spend more time together, and we were kind of still feeling out how life worked. And boy howdy. Alright. Alright, that's what I need. I need this guy over here. On me. I think. Maybe not. I thought I needed him to, like... Okay. I gotta... Oh, wait a second. Duh. Look for the ice. It's commitment, and people forget that. You know, they do. They do. It is one of those things that takes a lot of work. But most of the fun stuff in life does take a lot of work as well. Alright, now here we go. Here's the stuff I'm missing. They want to say, you know, both people work to make it work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It reminds me of another really cool quote in regards to the U.S. Specifically. I forget, it was an immigrant, I forget exactly which, and the quote was, "I love this country. The harder I work, the luckier I get." And that's the truth, not just so much with, you know, economics and finances and anything else, but anything, right? Anything. The harder you work at anything, the better off you'll get. And it'll just seem like you're lucky. Like, it's like one of the things my father-in-law says is, you know, every test, you know, he's a professor at a college, and he says that every test is easy if you know the answers. And that's a bit on the profound side, right? Because the first thing is like, well, duh. But if you study to where you learn the material, then there's really no reason for you to sweat the test. I know I can get up there somehow. I thought. Maybe not. Maybe I don't get up there. Maybe I just go down here, deal with all this. Alright, there we go. There's a hook shot spot. There's no fruit without sowing seeds, and you can grow bad or good fruit. You are absolutely correct. And you know, if you shortcut anything, it'll taste like you shortcutted it. Alright, 13th ferry. And there is another ferry in here still. Okay. Where, pray tell, are you, ferry? There's no chest on the screen to tell me where the ferry might be. Alright. Oh, there are those over here. I thought they were over here. Maybe I'm done with them? Okay. Maybe, just maybe, it's this. Because there's like a... Huh. Boom. Maybe the ferry's underneath that. Oh, there's a whole other, like... Okay, how do I... Surface, maybe? Alright, dive... I don't think I can put on my explosion mask down in here, can I? The not knowing a learning stage of anything is a great opportunity. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Oh! Guys, I'm pretty sure that there's a ferry in this barrel. What am I missing? Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Drew. Alright, so... Maybe... Do you remember how you broke the boards to get into the pirate's fortress? Oh, I do. Oh, thank you, Sally. There we are. There we are. Oh. Where's the last ferry at? Don't know where this last ferry is. I'm gonna guess. Alright. Hat. Hat. Just keep swimming. That's a Dory comment. Alright, GG, absolutely on Sally's there. One more, and now we just gotta know where the one more is. And so we just went down in that one, and there's nothing here. There's nothing there. There's nothing in this room. Alright. Alright. It's not in this room. Hey, Slate Meter. How are you? How are you? And Turtle Club, we just hit the 946 cutoff. One ferry to go. Oh. But I'm having flashbacks from yesterday when I said, oh, there's just one ferry to go. Ah. Let's. Are any unopened treasure chests on your map? That's a very good question to start with there, Hobbs. There is not any unopened on the map. And we have officially explored every room. Okay. This is say this is problematic would be an understatement. Alright, but we do have that door to get into. Because we haven't gone in that door yet. Oh, that's what's going on. Okay. Alright, maybe that's what's going on. We're going to go for it for now, guys. But we're not going to go for it for 45 minutes like yesterday. Oh, no. We need to ride the teeter-totter. Come on. Mag, this is grade school stuff. Oh, here we are. Alright, so we know it's not in George's room because, well, that's just got George in it. Oh, Shellsbit, Turtle Club, Shellsbit. We have nothing to do but to go through room by room and hope for the best. Alright. Well, we do know that we used the mask in that room, so I think we're good on that. To quote one of our actual fans, Demon Huntress biscuits. Yeah, we, alright. So we know that little area there is just fine. Oh. And we see the telltale signs of us coming through and having killed everything in this room. But just to be sure. Alright, Perfect Terror says we're good here. Night of the second day, we're fine with that. This room's all clear. Oh, yep. Create restore point. Create restore point in case you don't find it and get short on time. Just a thought. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a problem there as far as game time. God, I hope not. I'd hate to think that, you know, we're here on like 36 hours remaining. What happened? Oh, Mag searched the dungeon for 36 hours and never found the fairy. Alright. Hit a report you pass in case. That's a good point, Sally. I'm also going to be using the fairy mask in every room that we can. Because it'll tell us, did you get the fairy by the turtle at the beginning? Yes, the one we had to light the torches for. That annoyance. We got it. We got it. Alright, nothing in this room. And poor Link somewhere didn't drop dead from lack of sleep. Yeah. You missed if you got the one in the passage you were sucked past earlier. We did because we figured out what was going on with that. We're gonna have to stop that. We're not gonna be able to. We're not gonna be able to be all cool on that one. All right. Ouch. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe not. We might be talking about a different passage. There was the one that we had to, we fish finned it up, and we got that fairy. And then there's another one that we could have got by being sucked past the passage, but we didn't. We actually just got it by shooting it. Alright. Okay. That just puts us back into this room, which we've already cleared out. We already got that. We've already got everything in there. Okay. So we need to go down here. Dive, right? Or maybe not. No, that's a dead end room, right? It's a dead end room. Okay, so we're gonna dive and this. Surface, come in, zip line out. Gotta love how in Zelda they send many able-bodied men, but instead expect a child to save them. That's a good point, opponents. Am I just looping? Did I miss a door somewhere? I'm going around in circles. It's not good. And that's just the boss room that's over there. Let's plug out the guitar real quick. So we can go back to the entrance. Alright. So nothing here according to the fairy. That's good. There's one in here. Oh, dear goodness. Alright, so there's one in here. How... Alright, guys. I feel like I'm not riding that elevator all the way high enough. So you're gonna have the fairy. And again, I stole it. Look under the platforms. Oh, is it a kill everything in the room fairy, maybe? Because we haven't killed everything in the room. We haven't killed this thing. It's possibly what it is. I bet it is. Alright. Oh, that was funny. Just bounced myself right off. Alright, so now where do we take these little stray fairies to? Not there for certain. Thanks for the GG Hobbs. I am definitely on the yatta on that, because oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, carrots, guys. Oh. Take us away, turtle dude. Oh. I feel phenomenally better. So now I just gotta remember where these fairies go. You're back. Internet had a hiccup. Oh, that's alright, Isaac. No worries. Alright, so, traditionally speaking, these things are always close by. The fairy fountain is by some islands on the coast. Alright, good. So good. We're going to fly to the coast. Oh no, never insult the fairies. Never insult the fairies. They give us all sorts of good gifts. Alright. Great Bay Coast. Up, up, and away. I did, Sally. I did. You need to hook shot on a tree to reach it. Okay. I gotta have a talk with Tingle, by the way. These maps that he sold me, they're not as good as I want them to be. And I don't have a map for this area, actually. Not playing a game as old as yours, but still chilling with some Demon Souls. That's cool. You gotta love the classics. And you gotta respect the current gen stuff. Alright. We gotta be wary of that. Almost there, guys. Almost there. Random treasure. Link is getting his exercise of the day. Link has gotten his exercise of the day. He swam like all the laps. The great fairy of flying always seems to be on vacation when Link needs her. I mean to tell ya. I mean to tell ya. Alright, this is either a fairy cave or it leads to beavers. Of course it leads to beavers. Why wouldn't it lead to something other than beavers? Okay. It's not by the beavers. I presume we definitely are in the wrong spot. For real? Like, I can hookshot up here, but I can't hookshot back down? What kind of noise is that? Alright. Alright, well, on to the cliff diving adventure we go here. Closer to where the turtle lets you off. Since you're lacking quite a few hearts, so I assume we still have a few to get. We have the 4 on the moon, and then some mini games to get to the other one. And we are definitely on the overtime bucket, guys. It could be over this way, though. Hop and skip and then jump and super parkour. Like wants to pet you. Like needs to respect boundaries. Like needs to do a lot of things. Oh no. Can I climb? Oh. I parkoured my way into the ocean. Like wants a hug. Yes, like wants a hug. Like needs 2 arms to be able to hug with first, and then we'll consider hugging like. I hope. Swim, climb. Come on, why can't I climb up here? There we go. Alright, we're gonna parkour again. think that's the cave there. So we're off to the right track. Maybe not. We'll find out. I don't think it's there. Where the turtle drops us off. I think it's there. I think that's the cave hole, right? Oh, what is this? Wow. It's blocked off, though. I don't think this will do it, but we're gonna try. Alright, good. Alright, alright. Woohoo! Go, purple fairies! Go! Be free! Alright. Break the walls, doom. Yeah. Alright, guys. Great fairy of courage! Lengthening our strength. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Boom. Heart strong, guys. Heart strong. It would be funny if Link found all the fairies but failed to find the fountain. It would not be funny. It would be disastrous. Boom. Defense has been strengthened. Enemies do half damage. Alright, George. Next time, Wednesday morning, you and me, it's going down. It's going down. Bye, fairies. Don't come back. Oh. Alright, guys. So, we are going to create a restore point. There are things that I gotta do. Like, travel back in time. But we want to deposit the rupees and all that kind of stuff. But, I'm tired. Total Club, it's been great. I'm going to actually have a good night. I'm going to go to bed. And totally didn't need this half damage sooner. Absolutely, Drew. Absolutely. That's the way we do things. We do it the hard way. We saved all these fairy bonuses for like toward the end of the game. But absolutely great stream, guys. Tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Melee Monday returns. Kazuto H. Kiyoma, you are the winner. And we are going to find out what he wants to pick. So, you know, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome, guys. It will be a community stream. So, if you have a copy of the game, feel free to play with us. And we will see you guys then. So, thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night. You all have a good morning, a good evening, a good breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Whatever you're about to do, guys, have a good one. And this is Mag Synchro saying, thanks for watching Turtle Club.